Hope everyone's good. This is Main Art. Thanks for checking out the video. I'm just gonna get in and add some additional creatures to this. Let me just zoom out here. So that's the full piece we've been doing. I'm gonna actually get in here, see if we can create almost kind of like a mummified type creature. Yeah, using pastel and charcoal and kind of see what we can where we can get it. So I'm gonna just go in here, try to get our outline going. All right. So just kind of starting with a very, very loose, interesting start to the face. And again, with the pastels, you can get all kinds of color in there to do different things. That's what I love about it. There's really no limits on really where you can go. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Start kind of shaping out some of this face a little bit. That's going to be the nose. Pull that up a little bit. Kind of working in here, just maybe the jaws, shaping that in a little bit. Again, if this is kind of a weird mummified character, it's just going to really take its own shape. See what kind of strange things we can do with it. All right. So as you've seen in maybe some of my other videos, if not, feel free to check them out. You know, a lot of charcoal getting our outline and then coming back in with some pastel to really make things stand out. All right. So from here, we'll jump into a lighter pastel. Start giving a little bit of dimension here to this, little bit of shape. And what's nice here is really it looks messy at first, but you can really just kind of get in, get your color, and then you could blend just using the finger. Really get some shading and some creepy effects. All right, and I'm gonna jump back here with the dark pastel. I'm sorry, the charcoal. Start shading some of this in. All right. So far, it's getting there. I'm going to try to start working in some of the eye section. Just to give us some shape there. See where that's going. Okay. And then let's get in and just continue with our charcoal. Reinforcing our lines again, just see what we're kind of working with here. And now I'm going to actually get in, darken it up a little bit. Can even use some the larger charcoal. All right. Start getting in a little bit more color here, and then we could kind of come back and work in some more lines. All right. Really kind of working in this texture here. Maybe like this skin is just old, dry, kind of bandages and things. If it was an old school type. All right. Now we'll jump in, start highlighting maybe around those eyes. This texture, this technique really just gives it a light outer shade on that eye. Gives it a little bit of a sphere look. You know, not 100%, but enough to kind of make it a little bit creepy. All right. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at right now. Definitely this weird mummy looking thing. It's just darkening some areas down here. Lighten up those jaws, maybe the chin a little bit. Just add a little bit more detail down in here. And here. Under level there. Really kind of work in some of those weird cracks. Yeah, that gives it a weird look. All right, now from this point, fairly, you know, some textures there and everything. This is where we can kind of get in and really give it this faded, almost stringy look with the white charcoal. Let's see what we got here. That's just kind of wrapping it in. You can see it's maybe from the side here, and then just string that in. Gives it a weird effect. From the outside, just there it is. Remember doing a style like this on a larger piece. I can share one point, but it definitely gives you the power of the white charcoal. Just highlights a lot of stuff, so you can really get in there, do some weird stuff. I'm going to just continue to add those kind of ribbon strips, or what you might have it. Yeah, so you're definitely looking at more of that creepier string, sinew, all that kind of stuff. Definitely, make a creepy face. All right. See if we need a little bit more darkening in here. Maybe just under the eyes, just darken that up a little bit, make it pop. Kind of eye socket. Down here, maybe. Yeah, so overall, that really gives us an interesting almost mummified type look of character, just merging into the other pieces. And then you could even, what's cool too is those white lines we did, you could just kind of reinforce with the black. Gives it a interesting texture. But All right. Well, yeah. Well, thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it. Check out the other videos if you like charcoal and pastel and drawing and all that kind of stuff. And I hope you're drawing as well. Stay creative, and I invite you to subscribe as well. Definitely getting some new stuff out whenever I can. So thank you so much, and take care. And this is the mummy drawing. Take care. Bye.